Hello, welcome back to Tech Mods Creative Mode. I'm curious to see how some of these blocks work. What do they call it in this mod? Cell, that's it. Oh, can you actually get just a energy cell which is full? Let me see this. What is that? The spores recreator. Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to show, just very briefly, was this thing I've got here. These are the viaducts. I think they may have been only recently come out because I think it was like a big deal that they weren't coming out. The way to do them right is if we look at the prices for them. Let's have a look. So a regular viaduct is an untreated viaduct is hardened glass. What's the benefit for using different things? Nothing. Okay. So any hardened glass. Oh wow, that's fine. I never knew there were this many types of hardened glass actually. But anyway, so you get that, and then to make the viaduct, you need some Zephyrian Erythium. I think that must be a yeah. I know. I think I know this Zephyrum thingy. Uh, so yeah, blitz powder. Yeah, all the usual sort of stuff. What's this one? Resonant Ender. Uh, that's the link. Oh wow, the linking viaduct is super expensive actually. Yeah, I think I could have used regular ones, but obviously I just do building creative. But basically, what you do is you just right click the top. You can only right click with the hammer of a regular viaduct. So that's where yeah, you might be confused on that. But you can only click this, and then you have the viaduct here, right? And then what you need to have is you need to have a long range linking, and then you just have your viaducts in the middle. But yeah, basically the way. But yeah, and then I've basically got a couple of islands. So if I want to go to the other one, just make a little pathway, whatever. And it's the same on this side. Viaduct, long range linking, long range viaduct. Um, and yeah, there's actually a slime chunk here, which I only just recently noticed. But anyway, it's right here. Okay, that's cool though. I'm not sure if that's going to be of any use. But yeah, one thing I will point out about mine colonies is that the villagers really do demand a lot. I wonder if so we'll give this guy a new fishing rod. He's actually not got a bad stat. He's got 7 fish. I could probably upgrade this. This is a Fisherman's Hut 2. I could do another one. To be fair though, I am still waiting on this builder though. I mean, here's the thing, right? Was that was required? Let me see. Yeah, when it says 64 birchwood slabs, it probably means more than that. Oh, wait, wasn't it birchwood slab? No, it was planks. Oh no, sorry, that was the previous one. That's fine. But yeah, the town hall. One of the interesting things is when I made my mine colonies video, I didn't even build the town hall, and that's because the most important thing to build in mine colonies is this: the builder's hut, and get it to level 2. That is basically the takeaway I got from the whole mod. Get a builder's hut at level 2 before doing anything. And in fact, I got the builder's hut. I got the mine. This is only a level 1 mine. It's not actually finished. I probably could have given her a better shovel, but I feel like you should be able to finish it fairly soon. Because sometimes they don't want certain items, basically. But yeah. But once you get some of this stuff on the go, and then what I'll do is I'll have I can do a warehouse. Because one of the important things is that you need to get these things, the citizens' huts. That's the only way you get more citizens. So, yeah. Was that me that built that? Might have been. No, I don't think it was. Oh yeah, I remember. I was trying to jump over or something. I don't know if that was in the video. But anyway, funnily enough, for the thumbnail, I thought it would be quite good. It doesn't look the same now, but this was actually like, I thought it was a good thumbnail. It's like walking a plank or something. But yeah, what is the? I'm curious what the overall happy. I will get back to the other stuff in a minute. 5.2. So, yeah, so I will need to set up a lumberjack as well. There's various things I still need to set up. And I'm not sure if they're going to commune. One of the things actually is, where is the... what does this toggle specialization thing do? Toggle specialization doesn't seem to do anything. So that must be a new feature just coming in. We look at the stats. You can't see the stats in here. Yeah. I've only got one. I'm not really sure. To be honest, the reason I didn't build a town hall. Anyway, let me just it's very easy to get distracted with
You're so wise.
to get distracted with this. Because they're constantly asking for stuff. And to be honest, it is a very it's like at first when I played this mod I was like, well, I don't know about this, but it's actually a really good mod. You sort of don't realize it until you get to like. See, the problem is that she's actually going to suffocate there. I'm surprised she's not suffocating. But anyway. But yeah, this is only a tier 1 mine. I think I might be alright though. That's right. Because what happens is when they built, one of the reasons this gate is here, and this is the reason I built it here. I've just remembered. Yeah, I had a problem that it was actually starting to interfere with the size of the fisher. Because what happened was I built the fisherman's hut first, then I built the mine. So now, unfortunately, it's very close to not overlapping. So what I could potentially do is have sometimes you just don't know what the fuck they're up to though. It's quite funny. Anyway, let's go back to doing some of the industrial foregoing stuff. I wanted just to have a little look at that because I haven't really looked at industrial foregoing very much. But yeah, they're pretty good. The all right, I'm gonna have to leave it. I'm gonna have to leave it. Yeah. So I'm gonna just briefly. So these items. So let's have a look. We've got recipes. Okay. Well, there's a lot of potions, aren't there? I mean, it's cool and all, but I don't know why you wouldn't just brew them normally. But I suppose there's advantages. Let me just briefly. I will get back to the tech mod stuff. It's just that I know that they're almost finished with this section. And if I do make another video on this, I'm gonna want to just want them to be finished with it. Is that? No, you wanted. You know what? I'm just gonna. 1 second. It'd just be easier to do this. Fuck's sake. Okay. No, that's not what you wanted. I've got to say also, even though there's a config option to disable this, this is by far, this is like the most, this is like the best part of the mod to actually have to give them stuff to make things. One oak fence.
Dum de dum de dum.
The problem is, let me just go for a second. I'm not sure that's correct. You see, the advantage with this one is the builders. They're always just standing right here. But they always take the full stack for some reason. This doesn't need to be in here. This is a nice quark feature. Which is funnily enough, I think if you have this situation, you may actually not die. If you've got a shulker box with tokens of undying in them. I was reading that's a way that perhaps on modern PvP. I think they're probably done. Oak fence, carpet should be okay. Seems to be going well. The problem is, as soon as you leave, though, they constantly, it's almost like as soon as I get to the other side, they're probably going to ask for something else. Okay, so yeah, let's just talk about some of the blocks. So the infuser. So can I actually? So I guess this does need to get power from an external source. The problem is, though, there's no way to get... Yeah, there is no way. That's weird. I would literally have to charge an energy cell to get something in here. I mean, is there no way to... Yeah, I mean, that's the only way I can do it, isn't it? Yeah, let's just do that then. It makes that makes a lot of sense. But I can't just output energy. Can I output energy? No. Unless there's a way to be able to get this stuff out. One thing I really don't like, though, is... Okay. No. You see, it's not going to tell me the augments. I have to basically just look through the whole lot. One thing I will think about this is that... Okay, so there's one for the alchemical imbuer. That's the one you want, isn't it? The conversion kit. So that can knock. So yeah, really, I guess there's just a lot of I feel like the amount of different colours for everything, it's got to the point where it's actually become less functional. For instance, orange means output, but here the text is orange. Only one specialization may be installed, which has nothing to do with output. You would expect there to be some sort of uniformity if you're going to do colors like that, but there's not. I mean, this seems to be put the text in green, because it's trees. But some of it's to do with output. It just makes no sense. It would make a lot more sense just to have it all in just the normal color text, and then only have specific things in special different colors. That would make things a lot easier to understand. But okay, so you need this stuff called essence of knowledge. They all need that. So how do you get this? Oh, right, you need a tome of knowledge. Okay, so you make the tome of knowledge. I appreciate it's not really tech mods, but it is But I mean, thermal expansion. I also shed the viaducts. That counts. For those that don't know, the rule is it's a very stupid rule, but it's always been my rule. Is I have to just talk about one tech thing that's relevant, basically. Okay, so is there a way then I could just put this in the machine and it will automatically extract it straight in the fluid transposer? Okay. Oh, I can also just dump it in there. It looks like. Yeah, well, that would make sense. Doesn't go in here though. Right, I can just right click that in there. Okay. How would you get energy out though? That's what I don't get. How do you get the energy out here? Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at the augment. Maybe there's a way to get it out. Energetic infusion. Huh? What happens if I do that then? Oh right. Okay, you can only have one of them. Okay, so can I right click that? I can. There it goes, full. Oh, that's how I would do it, isn't it? I can put more power into it, no? I think maybe I can't put it into that one. Let me just try this again. So I have the energetic infuser here. Because this is obviously quite useful to know how to do, how to actually get creative energy. And I can put this in here, right? Yeah, now it works. Okay, so what I would probably want to do is this. That takes a long time to break. Okay, so if I wanted to upgrade that... You see, this won't go in here though, will it? No, as soon as you put... So what is the point of that? Oh, I see. Oh, okay, it's a repairer. Oh, interesting. Huh. That's quite neat. Yeah, that is pretty neat, actually. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave it there, so thanks for watching.